here is where, finally, we can talk about the hot topic nowadays, the AI readiness assessment. What we have developed after all these years coaching in the software craftsmanship dojo, people and organizations about the art of building modern software as a modern software engineer, and years using AI from the prototypes to today to enhance the coding flow of a crafter, we have developed a AI assessment that goes beyond the commercial that you see around. Because the readiness gap, in your opinion, is the delta between how fast you are adopting AI and how prepared is your organization to use them, to supervise them, to validate them, to integrate what those tools are producing. And the analogy is you are driving your beautiful Ferrari Enzo at 200 miles per hour in an highway. Everything is straight, the horizon is beautiful, there is a beautiful sunset, and you are happy, enjoying the roaring of the engine behind your back. But then suddenly you have to brake. You step on the brake pedal, and oops, you are not slowing down. You discover that you have only 45% of brake capability. And this is a drama, because you cannot slow down. And this is the drama that in your organization you will feel when you have accelerated so much the AI adoption and the people are not able to hold it, to use it properly. This is the gap between the speed of adoption and the ability to use it. Most AI readiness assessment we saw around are asking the wrong questions. Infrastructure, data, AI strategy, governance, investment, business plan. Don't get me wrong, these matter, but they are not the bottleneck. The bottleneck, as we understood, is behavior. And now I show you why. Point is simple. Can your developers actually supervise the AI output? Do they have the time, the skills, the practice that can catch mistakes before hitting production? What I understood assessing dozens of things is one simple thing. The ones that succeed with AI adoption aren't the ones with the best infrastructure. Of course, infrastructure matters, but what matters more is that they are the ones with the best fundamentals. And with fundamentals, I mean ability to stay focused, ability to work in TDD, plus ability to do code review in the proper way, improving the code without destroying the team, ability to have customer feedback loops that are really short and the developers are in connection with the customers. And with this connection, they have proper backlogs that are product-centric. AI doesn't need the perfect infrastructure. AI needs the human judgment that can tell when it is wrong. And trust me, AI is wrong almost every time when the scope of the task is too broad. And when you have a code base of millions of lines of code, this is the perfect environment for an hallucination at every prompt. And this is the reality of a normal enterprise application. So, having an AI coding assistant on an enterprise application has an intrinsic odds of hallucination that is 100%. So, on the other hand, the human judgment is mandatory, but it requires time, skills, and the environment and organizational support to protect the people, to have their full cognitive capacity when they are co-working with AI. So this is the reason why we have built an assessment that is based on only 4 of the macro behavioral dimensions that we have in our KBI model. We are not evaluating all the over 160 indicators, but only 4 macro components. Why? Because it's enough after multiple trials that we have done to predict if your organization is capable to use the AI acceleration or it will be smashed from the AI acceleration. What we do is not a talk, a discussion to understand your aspirational goal of the AI acceleration. We observe you. We don't ask you what you wish out of your AI adoption. We check what you have, and we look at how you work with it. And the 4 dimensions are focus and time management, technical practices and engineering excellence, product backlog, and customer obsession. Each dimension is bringing you the awareness of specific problems. With focus, can your developer supervise the AI products? Can your developer supervise the output from the AI tools? Second dimension, technical practices. Can your developer validate it? Third dimension, product health. Are they building the right things? And fourth dimension is customer feedback. Will they catch mistakes fast enough? Miss any of these dimensions, and AI will amplify for sure your existing dysfunction instead of your example.